Hi and welcome. In today's video, we're going to dive into a powerful concept that can change the way you approach relationships and personal growth. It's called the let them theory, and it revolves around two simple but profound ideas, let them and let me. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools to handle emotional struggles and learn how to shift your perspective when you feel excluded, rejected, or anxious. Let's get started. Part 1. Understanding let them. First, let's talk about let them. This idea is all about letting go of the urge to control other people and their actions. Think about a time when you felt left out, like when you weren't invited to an event or a gathering. Your immediate reaction is probably to wonder, why wasn't I invited? Or what did I do wrong? But here's the thing, it's not personal. Other people are allowed to make their own decisions and you have to let them. The moment you realize that you don't have to control the situation or fix things is the moment you begin to free yourself from unnecessary stress. Instead of spending hours or days trying to figure out why something happened, just say, let them. Let them make their choices. Let them go on the trip. Let them do whatever they want, because ultimately, their actions do not define your worth. Part 2. Why let them works. Now, why does this work? Why does saying let them make you feel better? It works because control is an illusion. We often think that if we can just manage every situation or control how people perceive us, we'll feel secure. But the truth is, controlling others or trying to fix everything only amplifies our stress and anxiety. When you let go of that need to control, you create emotional freedom for yourself. You stop letting other people's actions dictate your emotional state. You allow yourself to move forward without the burden of trying to fix things you can't change. So next time you feel excluded or hurt, remind yourself, let them. It doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're releasing yourself from the need to control something that was never yours to control. Part 3. Introducing let me. Now here's where it gets even more powerful. Let me is the second part of the equation. After you've said let them and freed yourself from the need to control others, you need to shift your focus to what you can control, yourself. Let me is all about taking responsibility for your own actions and reactions. It's about understanding that you're the one who holds the power over how you respond to situations. For example, if you feel left out by your friends, rather than obsessing over their choices, you ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? This is where you start looking inward. Let me is about self-awareness, self-compassion, and empowerment. It's about saying, I can control how I respond, how I choose to act, and how I let things affect me. Part 4. Applying let me in real life. Let's apply this to real life. Picture this. You're at work and pitch an idea that you're really excited about. You believe in it, you put your effort into it, but when you share it, people just nod and move on to someone else's idea. You start feeling invisible. You wonder if maybe your idea wasn't good enough or if you didn't present it well. Instead of letting this situation crush you, remind yourself, let them. Let them dismiss your idea. Their reaction doesn't take away from the value of your idea or your worth as a contributor. But then you can also say, let me. What can you do next? You can refine your idea, pitch it again, or even find another opportunity to shine. The key here is to take responsibility for your own response. This same principle applies in dating or personal relationships. If someone doesn't respond to your messages or ghosts you, instead of spiraling into self-doubt, say, let them. Let them show you who they are. Their actions don't define you. Let me focuses on you, what you deserve, what you're willing to accept, and how you respond to that situation. Part 5. The power of letting go and moving forward. The beauty of let them and let me is that when you practice them, you regain control over your life. You stop being a prisoner to your emotions and others' actions. You can create the life you want by focusing on the things you can change: your attitude, your actions, and your personal growth. So, here's your takeaway. Let Them is about releasing control over things and people you can't change. Let Me is about taking responsibility for how you react, how you grow, and how you choose to move forward. By practicing both, you'll create a sense of inner peace, reduce stress, and improve your relationships. Remember, freedom comes when you stop trying to control what isn't yours to control. Focus on what you can change, yourself. Let me know how you plan to use Let Them and Let Me in your life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.